Hello my friends and Happy New Year! Happy 2016! Whew, I can't believe it's 2016 and it's rolling. It's January 6th today, and yeah, so time is ticking, it never stays. So today I want to do a very short video, and actually that's my plan from now on, to make the videos shorter. I know everybody has a lot of things to do and I tend to chat on for a while. So today's video is about planning for the new year and what do we want to achieve. I am personally working on it. I feel like I want to take time to plan the whole year, because it seems to me this step, the planning and thinking deep about it, will be more productive than just rolling with it without thinking, because then you're lost in too many goals and they're all spinning through the head and you don't know where you are and what's your progress. So this past week I've been reading, I've been listening to many books, to many YouTube videos on planning and strategizing the year ahead. And today I want to share what I was listening to today, and I feel like you will get a lot out of this. So stay with me if you prefer to hear more, and sign up and subscribe if you want to hear more. I'm going to be doing these updates on what I've been listening to throughout the year. Alright guys, so let's start. So a few notes from myself is to get a book that you're gonna have at your bedside table. That's my strategy. I started even just before 2016, and it feels like it's working. There is a little thing with this. You need to develop a habit, and it takes about 21 days to develop a habit, and 21 days and more to it, like another 21 days to actually make it solid. So I do feel that you can get off track with this, but what I do is just the night right before I just close my bedside light, is I look through this book, through my notes the night before, see what I've done, what didn't happen. I don't worry about it. I just put it for the next day, or I look at it realistically. If I don't have time the next day, then I'll just decide that I'll put it on to another day where I do have time for that task. Also, like whatever I'm listening at bed, because what we do now with all the iPads and iPhones, we listen to something right before we sleep, and a lot of the times your ideas pop up and then you get lost because you fall asleep. So I put my little notes in here as well, so I can always go back and review. So this is something to do. So just a regular, it's just a regular pad where I put my notes, and I have a pencil there as well, and it really helps. So that's from a little advice from me. So another one is I've been listening to Femsational Entrepreneurs. So this is a website, and the CEO of that organization is Carrie. I really like her. She's from Australia, and she is constantly bringing really good professionals who share their story, who share their advice, based on how they achieved their success. And today, what I listened to today, actually I watched she posts videos, and they're very short, they're 10 minutes, so it's really nice. So as I eat my breakfast, I watch it, or I put the headphones so I don't distract others at the breakfast table, or whenever you have time, basically. So today she had Natalie McNeil in her interview, and Natalie McNeil shared how to make a plan for the year. To read about her, I will post all the links to Femsational Entrepreneurs and to this book and to Natalie's website, and where you can get some freebies, what I just got. So I just printed a few things because she was kind enough to offer a couple of freebies from her book. So basically it's called Your Bigger Picture Plan. So what she suggests is to make 5 big plans for the whole year. So you don't make millions of them, you just make 5, the most important ones. Then you break them down. So you really sit and analyze what are the most important things you want to achieve, like the bigger things, and then you can analyze, and then you can break each goal you can break down. So let's go through this together. I just printed it and I was so excited. I wanted to share it with you, so I'm just doing a quick review it as we go. So you set up a goal, and then you set up strategic milestones and actions, and there are, under each goal there are 5 of those strategic milestones that you would put. Let's see, so there's a little bit of review, like she talks about it first. She wrote the whole book about it, but that's just like a little freebie from her. And then she gives you the printouts. So those are pages for each of the 5 goals. So bigger picture goal number 1, and then you have 5 breakdowns. So and what she also suggests is to make goal vision board for each of your goals. So you would have not 1, you would have 5 boards. I'll show you my board, which I have right here at my table. And that was from last year, so definitely due for new one. And I still love this one, and it's in my binder, in my working binder, and that's where I tend to look regularly. So now I'm thinking to make 5 boards. So this whole workout she puts here 3 hours. It will take you 3 hours to really think through each goal and strategize and go through this. She also talked about in the interview about the meditation and visualization for the whole year. So each goal maybe you can use as your kind of starting point to visualize yourself achieving it, and you know, where at what point in your year you will kind of achieve it, how it will look like, what it will bring you, what feeling will it bring you, because it's all about feelings too. You can't just make it and write it. If you don't feel it, if you don't want it bad enough, it will probably not happen. You really want to know what you want, and sometimes it's hard to know what you want. We all know, we all go through this, so it's more about, that's why you need to take time to think about it, to see it, and that's why it's nice to do it in the quiet, you know, close your room, you know, choose the time when you have, you know, it doesn't have to be 3 hours at the same time, maybe like you have half an hour, so think about one goal, and that's what I'm gonna try today. My little baby is sleeping right now, so that's why I was able to do this video, and I'm right on time. I have 8 minutes, I have 2 more minutes to chat with you, and I will post all the links below, and then after that I'm gonna start my goals. I'm so excited. I hope you're excited too. Please be excited. Please start something, you know, think about one goal, write it down. If you want to receive this, and she also offers the meditation sheet, which I haven't printed yet, I'm going to right now. So if you want to get those freebies, follow the link below, and definitely subscribe, because I will be more active with that. I'll be more posting the educational tips that I'm reading about and I'm liking, and I'll be giving you some extra resources on how to get the same. So let's get started.